So I want to share with you a little bit about what I've discovered about the universe mode. And it's pretty good. But there are a few limitations that I want to bring to your attention that could be a deal breaker for you. So we can do what's called classic mode, which is what everybody is familiar with, like in 2K19 and 2K20, where you can have up to 9 matches this time around. You can remove superstars, add superstars. You can just do what you want. It's a real sandbox. But when it comes to superstar mode, which by the way, you can keep toggling between both modes as long as you're done your weekly show. So let's do superstar mode for an example here. You cannot change anything. This is your menu right here. This is the superstar mode universe main menu. We go on to the next match. We can go to superstar info, take a look at what he's got, how long he's been in the Royal Rumble, all that kind of stuff. We can edit the superstar, his attributes, all the stuff that you would expect to be able to change, put him on whatever show you want. Then there's options, and this is where you can toggle again. Universe mode cannot be changed while the show's already in progress. You must complete the show's remaining matches before changing modes. If you try and pull a fast one and go to classic mode, remove all the wrestlers and add all the wrestlers that you want, then swap back to superstar mode, it neglects what you've done. It completely ignores it. Curation menu appearance is simply just that. I didn't know what it meant until I clicked on it. Right now I'm in the middle of the show. It's like, I want to pursue a tag team partner. I want to chase the World Heavyweight Championship title, that kind of stuff. How often you want that to happen. Automatic rivalries, men's Royal Rumble winners rivalry, women's, because, Money in the Bank cash-in title rematch rivalry, all these can be automatic. Same thing with Undertaker's WrestleMania rivalry, Survivor Series rivalry, tag team breakups and formations are on, crowd reaction changing on, injury on, show intro, your entrance, AI announce cash-in, AI mid-match cash-in, AI post cash-in, or you can reset the universe. And that is everything there. Now, what I'm going to do is go to the classic universe mode, and I'm going to show you what it looks like briefly. So it's kind of like superstar mode versus classic mode, but not really done the best because I'm not good at this shit. I'm on very little sleep. Okay, let's get right into it. So this is now your classic universe main menu. Your Tonight Show, what it's going to look like, looking at your calendar. Okay. Now we're going to go to, let's say, edit shows. This is where you can, delete Raw or delete SmackDown. I deleted NXT because I didn't want to have too many shows. Or you can add some. Again, you can't do that in Superstar mode. And here it is, the My Universe. So we've got championships. You can add, remove champions just like you normally do. So I don't want to spend too much time there. Next one up is options. Again, this is where you can switch between classic and superstar mode. All the same other shit that I just showed you is all here as well. And then superstars. You just go down the list. And as always, you would just go and edit, add them to a show, remove them from a show, whatever it is you want to do. And then it'll stick forever. But again, when you swap to superstar mode again, it will ignore everything you've done here. Tag teams. Okay, you want to form or delete tag teams. Rivalries. Potential rivalry. Yeah, I get it. The tutorial thing. You can work on rivalries there. How it's working from show to show. Okay. Now there's something else I wanted to see. I think it's tonight's show. That you can edit the matches as well. As you can see, 8 plus the main event, 9 matches per show. You can also change that as well, but I'm not going to lie. Oh, there we go. So you would go to a show. That's what I forgot to do. Participants, how many you want, right? It'll show you the ones that are already added a little bit more clearly. So you could be like, hey, I want this guy there. I don't want him there, or vice versa. Number of matches, 9. So minimum of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it. Edit championship, money in the bank, the divisions and all that kind of stuff. That's so 7 slots. Well, it's showing 7, but they're grayed out. That one is for the women's, I think. Anyways, so you can have 7 slots if you want to have multiple different title matches and stuff like that. This is all the basic stuff that you're used to seeing, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. So the additional, is it additional 2 matches? I think we had 7 in 2K20. We had 6 in 2K19, I believe. Anyhow, the main point of this video was just to show you, to recap, that this is essentially the same. Not necessarily a great thing, not necessarily a bad thing, depends how you look at it. Having those extra couple of matches per show for me is a big deal, but the superstar mode leaves a lot to be desired only because I'm picky and I would have loved, in my superstar mode with Kevin Owens to be able to maybe face, Macho Man Randy Savage. That cannot happen in superstar mode, but it can in classic because this is your traditional full-blown sandbox mode. So if they could add this My Universe and Edit show to the superstar mode, oh my good gosh, that would be amazing. Maybe I'll bring it up to the devs, but I'm just a pissant little nothing. I barely got 20,000 subscribers. I'm not exactly known in the world of social media. I'm not in their radar like a lot of the other guys and girls out there, like Dank Ops and BDE and Macho T and SmackDown Hotel, and the list just goes on and on. But that would make Universe mode, Superstar mode, way better by having the flexibility that is offered in Classic. Anyways, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, 7 minutes. I wish I could have made this in 2 minutes, but I wanted to get all this information out. If you have any additional questions, let me know down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you, as I do get a lot of comments, surprisingly, on a daily basis. So it's hard to get back to everybody. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. If you didn't like the video, well, go ahead and give it a thumbs down, and I'll bend it in half. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, obviously that would be great. But if not, hey, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.